Hey Shalom, this is IOIC Manchester. If you want to know who you are according to the Bible, come and get in contact with us. Learn your history, your culture according to the Bible. Learn how to keep God's commandments and fellowship in these last days. Our contact number is
0794 000 9257.
You can find us on all social medias. Click, like, share and subscribe to our videos to learn more and teach our people more. Shalom. Shalom. Most times God bless.
Levi, Judah, understand? You are an Israelite. What does Israel mean? He's a prince of God. You understand?
Like you're talking, like the Cameroonians. What do you think happened to the Cameroonians? What curse came to them, the Cameroonians?
I would say alcoholism.
Okay, alcoholism. I would say a big one is colonization. Understand? Colonization. They were colonized. That's a big one. Understand? I'm gonna show you that. But get me verse 33. What you saying?
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Read that again.
The fruit of thy land and of thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
It says the fruits of your land shall a nation which you know not eat up. You understand? So who colonized Cameroon?
The French.
Thank you. The French colonized Cameroon. So that's the fruit of our land, but they colonize it. Colonization means they own the resources of the land. Because remember, Cameroon, Africa itself, is very rich in resources. But why are we constantly impoverished? You understand? Africa is actually, in terms of resources, is richer than Europe. Why? Because most of the European stuff they get from Africa. But Africa is known as a third world country. You understand? But so read that again.
The fruit of thy land.
It said the fruit of your land, meaning the resources of your land. Because Africa is very rich in terms of resources, because that's where they get their gold from, the cocoa, everything, uranium. Thank you. You understand? Read.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
That's going into the French. They came and reaped the resources, you understand, of Cameroon. That's why now today Cameroon is impoverished. But France is rich in terms of resources. You understand? France is known as a first world country. It's a European country. You understand? Is that it? Read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
And we were only oppressed and crushed always. You understand? We were oppressed. Get me the book of Lamentations. I'm showing you. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 33. I'm going to show you more on colonization according to the Bible. Get me the book of Lamentation. Yeah, Lamentation chapter, say it again, Lamentation 5, verse 1. I'm going to show you something regarding colonization. Lamentation chapter 5, verse 1. It's after Jeremiah.
Remember, O Lord, what is come upon us.
So Lamentation, it was actually written by Jeremiah. Understand? So he was actually, the book is about it's basically lamenting about Israel's state. Understand why? Because we're in captivity. You understand? So he was weeping, he was mourning to the Lord. Read.
Lamentation chapter 5, verse 1. Remember, O Lord, what is come upon us.
So remember, Lord, what's come upon us. You understand? Read.
Consider and behold our reproach.
So he was making supplication to the Lord on behalf of his people. That's what we have to do now. If you see the state of Cameroon, like you were saying, alcoholism, corruption, all that stuff. You understand? That's in the country, in Africa itself. You understand? That's our state. Read.
Our inheritance is turned to strangers.
Our what?
Inheritance is turned to strangers.
Our inheritance is turned to strangers. That's going into our land and all that stuff. It's turned to strangers. Read.
Our houses to aliens.
Read again.
Our houses to aliens.
Our houses to aliens. That's a nation that a strange nation. Why? Because they own the most of the resources in the Cameroon. The European own it. French own it. Understand? Read.
We are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows. We have drunken our water for money.
Read that again.
We have drunken our water for money.
Read that again.
We have drunken our water for money.
Say we have drunken our water for money. Notice he uses our as possessive. our water, meaning our resources, we've drunken it for money. In other words, we do not own our resources. You understand? That translates to colonization. That's when another nation owns your resources. You understand? Read.
Our wood is sold unto us.
See that our wood is sold onto us. So what that is, what they do is they go to Africa, reap the resources, bring it to Europe, and now we have to buy from them. We're buying our own resources from them, and they sell it to us at a substantial rate. So that's what the Moses is going into. Do you understand? Read.
Our necks are under persecution.
Our necks are under persecution. Why? We're constantly persecuted. You understand? We are oppressed. That's what oppression is. You understand? Oppression. Read.
We labor and have not rest.
We labor, we have no rest. Read.
We have given the hand to the Egyptians and to the Assyrians and to satisfy with bread and to be satisfied with bread.
So that's the point. You understand? That's the point. And the Bible is actually black history. You understand?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation